Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third Lego Transformer in the series. I just have this dude titled as CL because I could not figure out a name for him. Although I am making a bit of a joke that CL could stand for chicken leg because I didn't even pose his legs right. There's no way in hell he would stand like this. There's no physical way he could. I don't think, but he looks cool. He looks funny as hell doing this, so I shall do it. Anyway, this is CL. You know, the letter C and the letter L. Uh, it's definitely an interesting robot mode. He has his weapon is literally his hands, and there's actually some options here with the back kibble. You could have it like this, or this is how I put it because it looks kind of like wings. Or you could fold these up, fold this up, rotate this down, flip this 180, rotate this down, rotate it down, flip it 180, rotate this up, flip this up, so it's resting about like that. Or have it resting like that, like, if you make this, you're free to build it however the hell you want. I will not stop thee. And just fold this down or up. From there, this whole thing will fold up. And there you go, a bit more streamlined. Don't know what you'd do with it like this, but whatever. Um, I'll undo that. Okay. This is what it turns into. I am still trying to figure out what this is. But it's vaguely robotic and, well, I guess this lifts, so I guess it could be a mobile artillery thing. Because with that, oh, it could be a little bit of a weapon stand for one of the other Transformers I make. Okay, that works. Let me get rid of this one. There's 146 bricks in this. And let's get down to transformation, shall we? Okay, trying to remember what the first step to this would be. I haven't actually built this in a while. This was built before the last video was made. Like, long before it was made. Like, long before the Titan. This was built shortly after the original version of Teletron was made, which was quite a while ago. Bring this down. We'll bring this out. Bring this down. Bring this down. And there you go. You can see that just kind of like covers his head. Bring this out. And from here, we will start working on... Well, actually, from here, I tend to... Well, I don't tend to, but I find myself normally, because after I built it, I did spend a little while transforming it to find the best manner to do so. Stop it. Do this. Take this. That way that gives me ample room to finagle with this. And move this up. Okay. Doot. Move this down. Because that gives him the little bit of a... Oops, I forgot to move the things. Move the bottom of his feet out. Move the bottom of his feet out. Move that down to give him the weird wide stanced leg. Bring that out. This whole thing rotates. It's gonna give me a bit of issues now, cause it's possible to do this, but yeah, that should give me enough movement. Technical difficulties, there we go. If this was, being transformed in real life, it would be much easier. Because then you could just move the pieces as desired. But we're not doing so. So this is a bit more difficult. Oh yeah, I can lift this up. Well, that would have made things so much easier if I would have remembered that. Anyway, bring this down. Rotate. Well, first off, rotate this. This up. There we go. Rotate that over. Rotate this about 90 degrees to the right, I believe. Hinge this upwards. Do the same on this side. And do the same on these. Other way. Okay. That is not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Got him his wings. Now all that's really left is to take this, bring that down, rotate it right here. This way he can get an actual elbow joint out of this. Flip down his gun hand. For sake of ease, I'll just do this now. Rotate. I said rotate. Okay, fine, you little bastard. Do that. What? What the hell is going on here? Well, there. No. Haha! Progress has been made. Of course, it's the last step of the damn transformation that gets me. And anyway, that would be that. If you'd like, you can rotate this up a bit. So you can bring this down fully. Oh, and can't forget to rotate his head. And there we go. All that's left now is to bring this up. Doot, doot, doot. You know what, I'll just leave his legs like this. And there we go. That's CL transformed. That took 15 minutes, and I bet you about a minute and a half of that was nothing but the damn Speaking of I'll move this up a bit to balance that. cute. Okay. And that is that. Let's see, what is there to show off articulation wise? His arm can move out. Originally, he was supposed to have a bit of a hinge here, but you can see that didn't really work out. Um, he has an elbow. One of my future Transformers to actually do so, and not have it look like hell. He can look left and right. I've already shown you can position these however you want. Um, the bottom of his legs move forward, do the transformation, and back. And he has some knees. Yes, these are the knees. Technically you can move these, but that just makes the look all come apart. That's really about it. Oh, and he has the arm thing. Anyway, let's generate the building guide. How many steps will it take? There's not much else to really say on my end, because I kind of just, oh, 47. Oh, we're starting with the back. You can see how this is all going together to make it rotate. Yeah, I tried it with 4 of the big, long, hinge pieces, but that just didn't look right because it just didn't. It gave him too much backpack, really. There we go. See, you can. Gotta take that L. It's just duplicating it. Yeah, for best results in robot mode, I had to make his, in vehicle mode, I had to make his robot mode kind of look a bit funky. You can see here, these pieces aren't actually, like open on the end. They're intended to be flat. So there's no really obvious stud visibility in the actual robot mode. You'll see what this goes to in a second. Yeah, there you go. One of these goes inside one of these. That's what lets them hinge. The arm's very simple. Yeah, you can see another one of those flat ones. These go together to make a rotatable disc. That's how he's able to have that upper waist joint, I guess you could call it. Nothing groundbreaking, but I find it interesting. Well, you definitely wouldn't see me making something like this again, because this was weird. I like my robots having cohesion and looking like they belong together. And speaking of belong together, here we go. It's all finished. So, this has been Lego Transformers 003 CL. And this is Isolated Inception saying, have a good night, have a good day, whatever you do, have a great time. Good night, everybody.